Have you ever wondered why some people achieve their dreams while others seem to be stuck in a perpetual cycle of wishful thinking? It's not a matter of luck or even talent. The answer often lies in the power of goals. Imagine goals as the lighthouse guiding sailors through a dark and stormy night. They provide a sense of direction and a beacon of hope, illuminating the path towards success. Without them, we are like ships lost at sea, tossed around by the waves of uncertainty and doubt. In both our personal and professional lives, setting clear and achievable goals is the first step towards success. They serve as our roadmap, guiding us on our journey and providing the motivation we need to keep moving forward. They are the fuel that keeps our dreams alive, transforming them from mere wishes into concrete objectives. What is it that you want to achieve? Is it a promotion at work, a healthier lifestyle, or perhaps learning a new skill? Whatever it may be, setting a goal is the key to making it happen. It turns the abstract into the tangible, the intangible into the achievable. But not all goals are created equal. Setting a goal is not just about deciding what you want to achieve. It's about defining it clearly, planning the steps to get there, and then committing to the journey. This is where the power of an effective goal-setting method comes in. In the next few scenes, we will explore one such method, widely recognized for its effectiveness and ease of use. It's called the SMART method, an acronym that stands for Specific, Measurable, Achievable, Relevant, and Time-Bound. This method transforms vague ambitions into well-defined goals, providing a clear path to success. Remember, goals are not just about the destination, they're about the journey, the growth, the transformation. They push us out of our comfort zones, challenge us to strive for more, and ultimately shape us into the best versions of ourselves. Without goals, it's like sailing a ship without a compass. So are you ready to set your compass and start sailing towards your dreams? Now let's dive into the method that can turn your dreams into reality. SMART goals. Just imagine, you're embarking on a journey without a map or a clear destination. Sounds daunting, right? That's exactly how it feels to chase after your dreams without a solid plan or a well-defined goal. But don't worry, we've got your back. Introducing the SMART goals method. So what does SMART stand for? It's an acronym that stands for Specific, Measurable, Achievable, Relevant, and Time-Bound. Each component is a crucial part of the goal-setting process, and here's why. First, let's talk about specific. It's not enough to say, I want to be successful. You need to be clear about what success looks like for you. Does it mean starting your own business, becoming a top salesperson, or perhaps writing a best-selling novel? Next, we have measurable. If you can't measure it, you can't manage it. Having a measurable goal allows you to track your progress and stay motivated. For instance, instead of saying, I want to read more, try, I want to read 20 books this year. Achievable is the third component. It's great to dream big, but your goals also need to be realistic. If you've never run a mile in your life, aiming to win a marathon in 6 months might set you up for disappointment. The fourth letter, R, stands for relevant. Your goals should align with your overall life plan. If you're an introvert who enjoys solitude, becoming a motivational speaker might not be the best fit for you. And finally, we have time-bound. Every goal needs a deadline. Without a timeline, your goal is just a dream that keeps getting postponed. So, set a date and commit to it. In a nutshell, SMART goals are all about setting clear, realistic, and meaningful objectives that you can systematically work towards. It's a roadmap for your journey to success. Remember, a SMART goal isn't just a goal, it's a tool that helps you map out your path to success. First off, let's talk about the S in SMART. Specific. Specificity is the cornerstone of effective goal setting. It's akin to drawing a precise map. The more detailed your map, the easier your journey becomes. Imagine setting a goal as vague as, I want to be successful. Now this is a noble aspiration, but it's like trying to hit a target blindfolded. Instead, what if your goal was, I want to become a successful software engineer at a top-tier tech firm within the next 5 years? Suddenly, you've got a clear direction. You know where to focus your energy and resources. You have a timeline to work within. Specificity helps to break down larger, more daunting goals into manageable, achievable targets. It provides a clear path, reducing ambiguity and increasing your chances of success. Being specific in your goals is like having a clear picture of your destination. It makes the journey less daunting and more achievable. Now that we know the importance of specificity, let's move on to the rest of the SMART acronym. The M in SMART stands for measurable. This is where we quantify our goals. A goal without a measurable outcome is like a sports competition without a scoreboard or scorekeeper. Numbers are a universal language. They're clear-cut and leave little room for misunderstanding. For instance, instead of simply saying, "I want to read more," a measurable goal would be, "I want to read 20 books this year." That's a goal with a clear, measurable outcome. Next is the A, which stands for achievable. It's great to aim high, but your goal also needs to be something you can realistically attain. Think of it as a ladder. Each rung represents a short-term goal that gets you closer to your ultimate long-term goal. If the rungs are too far apart, you might not reach them. So instead of setting a goal to become a best-selling author in the next month, start with something achievable like writing for 30 minutes a day. Moving on, the R in SMART represents relevant. This means your goal should be applicable to your life direction and values. A relevant goal can answer yes to these questions. Does this seem worthwhile? Is it the right time? Does it match my other efforts or needs? For example, if you're a writer, a relevant goal could be, "I want to finish my novel by the end of this year." It's directly related to your career and personal ambition. Finally, we come to the T in SMART, which stands for time-bound. Every goal needs a timeline, a date to focus on and work towards. Time constraints create a sense of urgency and prompt action. It's the difference between saying, "I'm going to start exercising," and "I'm going to start exercising 3 times a week, starting next Monday." The latter has a clear timeline that motivates you to start and keeps you accountable. In sum, a SMART goal is something you can clearly envision and work towards. It's not just a wish, but a clearly defined path to success. It's a goal that's specific, measurable, achievable, relevant, and time-bound. It's a goal that gives you direction and sets you up for success. Every step in the SMART goal-setting process is designed to help steer your focus and refine your strategy. It's like a roadmap guiding you from where you are now to where you want to be. It's about turning those big dreams into manageable steps and keeping you on track to achieve them. Remember, a goal without a plan is just a wish. But with SMART, your goals are not just dreams anymore. They become achievable targets that you can work towards. So are you ready to set your SMART goals and start your journey towards success? In our journey thus far, we've delved deep into the heart of effective goal setting, understanding the power of goals and how they can steer our lives towards success. We've discovered the SMART method, an acronym that stands for specific, measurable, achievable, relevant, and time-bound, which serves as a compass in our journey of goal setting. Let's take a moment to reflect on what we've learned. The first letter in the SMART acronym, S, stands for specific. It's about defining your goals clearly, avoiding vagueness, and ensuring that you know exactly what you aim to achieve. Then we have M for measurable. It's about setting tangible targets that allow you to track your progress and see how far you've come. A stands for achievable. This is about setting realistic goals, ones that stretch you but are within your capabilities. R is for relevant. This ensures that your goals align with your broader life objectives and values, keeping you motivated and engaged. Finally, T for time-bound. It's about setting a deadline for your goals to create a sense of urgency and keep you focused. The beauty of SMART goals lies in their simplicity and effectiveness. They provide a clear, structured, and practical approach to goal setting. Each component of the SMART acronym acts as a checklist, ensuring that your goals are well-defined, achievable, and able to drive you towards success. SMART goals are not just about setting targets. They're about setting the right targets, ones that are challenging yet achievable, meaningful yet measurable. They help us steer clear of ambiguity and confusion, providing a clear path towards our dreams. So are you ready to embrace SMART goals? To set targets that are specific, measurable, achievable, relevant, and time-bound. Remember, the first step towards achieving your dreams is setting a SMART goal. So, start today and watch your dreams turn into reality.